What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how you don't have to hate the narcissist to leave them alone, to move on, to know you deserve better. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. Thank you. So me personally, I don't think you have to hate the narcissistic person in your life to be able to leave them. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. I don't think you have to hate the narcissistic person to leave. I think you just have to love yourself more. Because what happens to a lot of people in these narcissistic toxic relationships is you start to love that person, love that narcissist or toxic person more than you actually love yourself. And when you love someone more than you love yourself, that person is in control of you. So if you're loving a narcissistic person more than you love yourself, they are in control of you. Instead of giving that love to them, give it to yourself. And once you love yourself enough to understand that you don't deserve to be treated this way, you'll leave that person. You can love that person from a distance. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you have to allow them access to you. You don't have to allow that person access to your life. Because if you're giving that person more love, care, and affection than you're giving to yourself, then eventually you're going to run out of love for yourself. Self-love is the best love. Hope this helps. Welcome back. If you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, mental illness. Do I really need to hate the narcissist to leave? How's it done? Cry face. The tears. You know how narcissists are with tears. I don't even like the crying emojis. They trigger me. No, I'm just joking. Seriously, y'all. But this is my perspective, y'all. Hopefully this does not trigger you and things like that. You know what I mean? Hopefully this doesn't trigger you. But this is my perspective on it. You don't have to hate that person to leave them. You don't have to hate that person to move on, because guess what? Hate is not going to be instilled in a lot of you. Everybody's not going to have the propensity to hate other people. I can hate. Some of y'all, other empaths and codependents, y'all can hate too. But some of y'all you don't have it in you to hate them. You don't need it. You don't have to work out and get your cardio. You don't have to work out and get your cardio hate muscle built up to where it's super strong. You don't have to do that. You absolutely do not have to do that. You don't have to. You know what I mean? You don't have to hate that person to decide that you deserve better and that you can cut off access to them. You don't. You really, really don't. You can still love that person, and from a distance, I can see you at the if you know football, football field is 100 yards, right? End zone to end zone is 100 yards. You can stand on this end zone right here, look down at your narcissistic ex and love them while they down there on that end zone. Hey, I still love you, but you can't have access to me. Thanks for the memories or whatever you did. You know, you can do that. You can love them from a distance. You absolutely can. You can love them from far away. You absolutely can. You don't have to allow them close to you. You don't have to have them in your proximity. You can love someone and not allow them access to your life, because toxic people, narcissists, want to be part of your life and want to be a huge part of your life, a controlling part of your life. The president of your life, if you're in the United States, the dictator, the prime minister of your life, if you're in other countries and things like that, the king or queen of your life. They want to be that of your life and of their own lives. They want to control every single person around them. So hate does not have to be in you for you to move on to move on and choose a better life. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be in you. It absolutely doesn't. You can love them from a distance, but you can't not love that person more than you love yourself. That's what a lot of people get twisted up in. They get twisted up in the fact that and I hear it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've talked to thousands of people over the last two plus years of me doing this. And one of the most common things that I hear from people is the fact that they say, hey, look, I love this person more than I love myself. That's where I got caught up at. So many people say that over and over again. I loved this person more than I loved myself. And I got lost in it. I lost my own self-identity. I lost who I was. I lost my perkiness, my peppiness. I lost my, some people say they lost their humanity.
dealing with narcissistic people. I lost who I was. I became a screaming, yelling, bag of bones or whatever they were saying, things like that. You lose yourself while you in these toxic relationships. You do. This is not me trying to debate anybody. Well, Lee, I didn't lose myself. I was strong. Look, y'all, this is not me trying to chastise anybody or make anybody feel bad about possibly losing themselves. This is not about that. This is me trying to empower people and let people know that, like, it's understandable that you feel like you've lost yourself while you're in this toxic situation. But now it's time to what's keeping you from finding you? You ain't gotta hate them. I haven't built up enough hate. When people say I haven't built up enough hate to leave this person, the way my mind works, the way I process it, I just feel like you haven't found that threshold. You haven't crossed that threshold. You haven't been through enough. This person they haven't crossed that final boundary for you to go ahead and cut off access. And some people, I know this is going to be sad to some people, but some people never get to that threshold. Your grandmas, your great-grandmas, your great-grandpas, your great-great-grandpas, your mama Cocos, your mama Imeldas never crossed that threshold. They never crossed that boundary. They never crossed that threshold. I'm not saying Coco or Imelda. I'm just saying this is the relationship. Your great-great-grandma might not have got a chance to cross that threshold. Your great-grandpa, your grandpa, your dad, your mom might not have ever got a chance to cross that threshold. But here you go. You find yourself in this relationship dynamic, and you can, because you have the knowledge presented in front of you to be able to do that. They didn't have this same knowledge base that you have right now in front of you. You do. I don't think so many people right here. I don't think y'all understand how blessed you are to understand what you're going through, to have this video or anybody else's videos about narcissistic abuse or toxic relationships in front of you. You are blessed. You are. Because so many millions of people have been through this experience and had no idea what they were going through. Your grandma or your grandpa might have died thinking they were crazy. I'm crazy to the end. Imagine you doing that same thing. Imagine them giving birth to you, you being born in this generation, seeing these videos, and you dying the same way that they might have passed away, thinking that they were crazy. They didn't want that for you. You can't want it for you. Don't have to hate them. Y'all, you don't have to hate them. You can love them from a distance. Like I said, football field, touch the end zone to end zone. I don't hate you, but I can't be with you. The narcissist is going to gaslight you and act like they don't hear you. I love you too. Let's get back together. No. What do you want for your life? You have to choose. It's okay to pick you. Self-love is the best love. You love them more than you love yourself. But guess what? Start applying all that love and stuff that you're giving to them. Redirect it. Dam up the river of your love for this person. When I say dam up, D-A-M, like a beaver dam, dam up the river of your love, the river of love that's flowing to this person, dam it up. Put a dam, put a barrier in it, divert it back to you, give it to you. Dam up the love? What? Dam up the river of love? Y'all, hey, y'all know these analogies and these metaphors. Oh my goodness. Dam up the river. Dam it up. Yes. Dam it up. Redivert it back to you. The pool, put it back to you. You deserve more. You do. You absolutely deserve more. You do. Bless yourself. Empower yourself. Love yourself more. It's okay to love you. I know narcissistic people tend to condition you to believe that loving yourself is selfish. You're so selfish. You don't love me. You're so selfish. Blah, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. You get it. It's okay to love you. You can pick to love you. It doesn't, like I said, you don't have to hate them to choose to pick you yourself in these situations. So this is me saying, empower yourself, love yourself more. It's okay to pick yourself. And I had to hover. I heard somebody playing. I don't know if you heard the music in the background. My new office is above a bar, so we're partying right now. So stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe for more. Love you. Stay safe. Empower yourself. Mental Healness is out. Peace.